Okay, well, I see the chair is not the right height, but alright. This is the first ever admiration video. I don't know if anybody else does these. This is something I thought of because it's not very often where you get to play a remastered title that you played on a 360, that you beat on 360. It's like this is, I mean, even the title screen, as my friend would say, the title screen is just, it's amazing. Alright, so this is not a walkthrough. This is not a tutorial. I'm just pointing out really quick. We're gonna do a little short. It's nothing long. We're not here to, like, my streaming light is busted, so unfortunately I can't do any still streaming. But we're not here for that. What I'm doing is admiring things today. This is a video to showcase a really job by Bethesda in having this remastered. Look, I mean, just look at the shadow. Oh my God! You see the fire, the trickling of the light, and the shadowing. It's just amazing. Everything, the lighting is alive. Okay, this is insane. Like I said, I don't think this video is going to be no more than 15 minutes. I'm not looking. We're not trying to. I don't even know what one of these should be. It's hard to say how one feels about something that looks so well done. The details on the quiver, the arrow, even the freaking arrows themselves. Come on. It's like, how could you not appreciate? I don't think I've ever really. I think this is the first time I've played a remake that made me want. And I played and beat both. Soul Reaver remake, remastered, but whatever. This remastered is just really well done. I mean, this is like.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, great. So,
Good evening, ma'am.
We're all that's just so. The detail,
Hail.
the sky. All right, one of you is special. Everyone said good evening, ma'am, and one just came out of nowhere and was like, "Hail!" I was like, okay, I like that one. All right, let's see. Look at this. Just, my goodness. I mean, I'm just going to turn a little slow. Sorry about my movement sticks. I like them to be a little bit more zippy, but that's just me. But I'll move them slowly for the purpose of this video. I mean, look at the ground. Look at how the stone is shining with the reflection of the light. Just letting you know that this, like a combination, it's partially frozen, so it's like, of course it's going to have a sheen to it. Man, this is just, yeah, honestly, what, does that look like a face? Is there a smoke-like face in this guy? Like that's an eye right there? I don't know. But anyways, I just wanted to take the time to just look, This is what happens when people put forth a really good effort. This is what happens when you take something that was beloved back in the day on the 360 and revive it and bring it back. I mean, these are the kind of things that people want to see. I mean, I'm 44 years old, and honestly, I think we all can say as gamers, we've all grown up saying, hey, wouldn't it be great if, that game we played on, PlayStation 1, was remade, is mastered for the newer consoles, or everybody's at least had that thought about their favorite thing, their favorite game they grew up with, or something that just reminds them of what it was like to be young and have fun. There's nothing wrong with that. And it's for you young viewers who might be watching, even though my videos are always clearly labeled not for not for children. But for those of you who sneak on and watch them, it's a chance for young people to try something. Well, it shouldn't be new in RPG, but it's definitely going to be a bit more challenging from what they're normally used to. But I think everybody should get a chance to try something this beautiful. I mean, I'm just blown away. Let's go ahead and cycle up some daylight. I want to get us closer to dawn. I want to see if they're, wow. We're so high up, the sun is, no. Let me see, oh, too much, I want to say, nah, keep it, one more, just one more. Actually, there we go. Okay. Let's see. So it looks like it's rising from the east as usual, like it should.
Something's come up. It can't wait.
Please, speak freely.
The plane of Oblivion. We know so little about it. What if the Daver we've seen are only the beginning? I think we should prepare for the worst.
There is much wisdom in your words, my friend. Have you discussed
You
this?
two talk loud as shit.
The bond we share is unbreakable.
Like all the way over there.
The blades are as one. On this.
Oh, here comes, here comes. And we didn't miss it. Look at that.
Was a harsh lesson to learn.
Look at that.
You can never be too vigilant. But now is the time for action.
My goodness. Look at that. Wow. I mean, I really, I don't know what to say. It's so cool to get to see this level of performance. Mind you, I'm in performance mode, not in fidelity. I like smooth frame rate. Oh, look at my tower. I just noticed you over there.
Good evening.
Oh, I need a lockpick to get in there. Listen, if anybody knows where the key for that thing is, because we usually get it, it's usually just in your inventory when you had the add-on from when you bought the add-on from back in the day. But if anybody here knows where the key is, and you see my stream, even after it's over, you want to kindly tell me where the key is. That'd be great because I'm out of lockpicks, so I can't pick it. All right. Anyways, look at that. This is what I'm talking about. This is what happens when you have a love for something and you want it to look its best, or you want it to be what it's meant to be. Obviously, Bethesda and their team, they definitely wanted this to really be the best that it could be. I can't even, this is so cool, literally. So like I said, this isn't a walkthrough or anything. It's just an admiration video, capturing the shadows, looking at things, getting a feel for how you can take something so old school and just bring it back and put it on something new and make it look this great. I'm going to enjoy playing this. This is going to be amazing. Maybe, hey, if the video does well, I'll probably do a stream where I'm actually doing a walkthrough on something. Maybe we'll pick a quest and I'll do it. I was thinking about that anyways, but this right here, like the way the sun rises with intensity as it heads up, that's just so natural and feels so right. The fact that you can capture twilight, daylight, dusk, dawn, all the different types of lighting is just, look at the shadows. Just look at the shadows rolling over the mountains. That's insane. That's insane. It's so well done. I really, really have nothing. There's nothing but admiration here. Yep. I cannot believe. I should put this away. I'm walking around with my knife out. You see, that's a really good idea for an isekai anime game situation. Like, just how characters normally would. They'll hit like a bunch of random characters that just happen to walk around with their weapons out all the time. People having to tell them. You see what I mean? Like, just look at this. Alright, I showed you a great view and the sunrise. Let's go down. Hopefully I won't die, because I'm just weird like that. I like the parkour. Let's take a look into the, here real quick. Actually, let me check my time on this 1 second. I want to keep this short, so we're at 9 minutes, okay. Alright. Look at that. Just look at that. The shadowing on the castle. Computer, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
Okay, so look at that. I mean, come on. You know I'm gonna go check this castle out, obviously. Like, I've probably already been there once. I don't know. It seems like a good idea. Actually, let's look at the map. Yeah, I've been there. But no, it's like a richness, a game that gives you this much to do, and we're not even online with it. Like, it's just completely you. If your network would have shut off today for whatever reason, you wouldn't be bored to death because you would have this game. That's the whole point here. It's something most people don't realize. I got to go to sleep to level. I just realized that. But you have to just take in the fact that this is how games were back when I was young. You got a whole game with everything. And the internet was just something we used to talk to our friends while we were all playing the same game. Well, we weren't actually playing the same game together online for a while until that became, a more streamlined thing. But realistically, yeah, this is cool. You just have to admire the depth of it. Like I said, this is not. I want to. Of course, I don't want to make people feel like they're wasting their time for watching my video. I apologize if you've watched it thinking you were going to see gameplay. I clearly stated in the title, it is an admiration video. It's the first of its kind, and where I showcase the things about a game you might not notice. Like even the sound effects, the walking, running over the snow. It's all really well thought out. The shadowing of the trees. And of course, first person mode, which will allow you to enjoy looking at the weapon itself. Because I got the first shield on. My dagger's really nice. I like it. I don't mind. Look at the details on the bow. My goodness. Honestly. Just amazing. Just amazing. It brings a smile to my face. You actually get to enjoy a game you played years ago, and it's been brought back to life, basically. Like, you don't need to change anything. You're just making it way more better for the newer console. You don't need to change anything. I mean, if you see, I don't know. I'm on the fence. I'm okay with things being added as long as they don't mess with the integrity of the original artwork. So if you're like adding something that, say, maybe it's a better UI interface menus that would just make it function better, that's fine. But additional content that's never been seen in the game that was supposed to be a part of it, but the older system just wouldn't have had enough space in its disk or something, that's fine. Because that's new stuff that should have been a part of it anyways, had there been room. And, oh, come on, we all know that that's usually the case back in the day. Our media storage hasn't exactly, it's evolved since then, but it's not exactly like, back in the day, it's not exactly like we were dealing with really big amounts of storage. I just like sitting here and just checking on stuff. Ooh, what's that? It looks like a ruin. I want to go there. Man, I wish I could fly. I hope when I become a vampire, I will be able to fly. I hear that's like pretty tough to manage, but it's been very easy going this game because I have played a lot of Souls-likes. So coming to something like this, I need a little bit more excitement. So a bit more of a challenge would be nice. That's what we'll be going for. It's the whole reason why. So the last time I played this, it was on the 360, and I used magic, and I used, basic sword and shield thing. This time I told myself that I was going to use like daggers and weapons I normally wouldn't use. Make it a little interesting, Don't use them. Let's work on using the bow, use some arrows. I'm gonna level alchemy so that I can set up to poison my arrows and stuff. All the things that I normally wouldn't do. I wanted to experience in this game that was awesome years ago, and it's even awesome now. We're out of time. Computer, stop. Thank you very much for watching. This has been an admiration video to showcase the amazing. There's no words to say it. Awesome, amazing. Every word in the dictionary that would describe a positive phrase to express how awesome something is. That's what this is. Whatever that word might be. I don't know. I think we need a new word for awesome to describe things like this. AAA. We already know this is AAA. It was AAA back then. Now it's just I don't know. What do you call it? An R AAA for a remastered AAA. I don't. It's great. There's nothing to say. It's amazing. It's awesome. It's freaking stupendous. And holy crap, that's freaking shadow with the sun on the mountain. Oh man, Bethesda. You guys. I love you guys. Wow. All right, we're done. Thank you for watching, and have a really awesome Elder Scrolls Oblivion adventure. Enjoy yourselves. Have a great time, and peace out.